Welcome back to our last section in this introductory course to Dynamics 365 Customer Engagement. In this section, we're focusing our attention on the concept of functional modules. So let's get going. We are starting by looking at what drives the need for functional modules, as well as defining what a functional module is. Dynamics 365 Customer Engagement is more than just an application. It is a platform that can be extended for various business needs. It allows us to define specific business-driven functionality and extend the default functionality with new entities and processes. A functional module groups a set of entities and business processes together to satisfy a specific business need. The entities could be unique to the particular functional module we are creating or could be shared across a multitude of functional modules. An example of shared entities is the use of accounts and contacts. These entities are at the core of the platform and are leveraged in various modules, both out of the box and custom. When creating a logical grouping, we select to display to the user the entities necessary for that particular functional need. Furthermore, we can apply filtering through role-based permissions. If we have a more complex functional module that can span across various roles, we have the ability to apply filtering through permissions and only show the entities relevant to that one business role. In addition, we can not only filter entity modules, but we can also filter the data in each entity by permissions. For example, we could enforce permissions around record visibility, where only records owners can see and edit that record, versus a user having the ability to see all records of a certain entity type, but only have edit permissions to the records directly owned by the user. By default, Dynamics 365 Customer Engagement is a web-based platform. As such, the main user interface is browser-based. When creating custom functional modules, we have the ability to modify the navigation and create new logical modules that only show specific entities. With the move to the newer Dynamics 365 versions, we also have the ability to create apps. These are streamlined applications that bring together only the types of functionality needed for a particular business model. Creating these apps is a very visual and wizard-driven process that does not require any coding. When modifying the standard navigation, you need to use specific tools or change the XML definition of the navigation. Thus, apps make it much easier for functional consultants to define new sets of functionality without the need of developers. When looking at functional modules, we have the out-of-the-box functional modules that we've seen in previous videos, including sales, service, and marketing, to which Microsoft added field service and project services. In addition, we have custom functional modules. These are the modules that a third-party ISV application can bring in, or the modules you add with your customization of the platform.